Okay, can you just plug in infinity? No, infinity's not a number. You can't plug it in and say, oh, that's 1 over infinity. Now later as the year progresses, we'll know to plug in infinity because we know what happens. You literally can't plug it in. It's not a number. So what we're going to do is a little table. Okay? And we're going to be pretty good at doing these tables to the point where we don't really need to write down the table. Okay? So, if I have x, I won't put limit, I'll put y over here. Let's say x is 10. What will I get here?
0.1.
Or 110. We'll do 110. It's easier to see that way. Now, I'm getting bigger and bigger because I'm going towards infinity. So let's say 100. What's y? 1 100. Everyone follow that? We're just plugging in. Now, I'm picking these numbers because I'm going towards infinity, so I'm just going to keep adding the 0. Pick 1,000. 1 over 1,000. You get the idea here? I can keep going and pick 10,000, but these numbers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger because I'm going towards infinity. But here, what's happening in this number? Smaller and smaller and smaller to the point where it's going to be
Almost 0.
almost 0. And that's going to be true of anything. If you have a constant on top and any kind of power on the bottom, as the bottom gets bigger and bigger and bigger, the whole fraction is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Another one. Limit as x goes to negative infinity, 1 over x. Use a table again, x and y. Now I'm going to pick negative 10. What will I get?
10.
If I plug it in, negative 1/10. Right? Plug in negative 100, because this time I'm going towards negative infinity. I get negative 1 over 100. Negative 1,000. I'm going to get negative 1 over 1,000. So the same kind of thing's going on here. As I go closer and closer, get closer to negative infinity, what's this doing? 0 again. Don't put negative 0.
What?
Do not put negative 0. It's coming from the other side.
It's negative